Babylon, drop on your side. Running and we can't look back. Oh no, 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 no. Freedom time, my friend. Mental slavery here. Calling all children. Hope you go free here. Come on, running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh yes, start running and we can't look back. Don't wanna turn in a north and south. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Top on your side. Running and we can't look back. Oh, computers, warmongers, them shooters, them looters. Computers, warmongers, them shooters, are them looters. I say computers, are them warmongers, are them shooters, are them looters. I say computers, warmongers, them looters, them shooters. Oh, we're running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Top on the side. Running and we can't look back. Oh no, no salsa. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Top on the side. Running and we can't look back. Oh no, no, no. Pharaoh River is blown, yeah. And my bed is stone, no. And why them sit and drown, runs on, yeah. We have to struggle for our own, my people. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, you swear. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna turn in a north and south. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, you swear. Running and we can't look back. Oh. But King Rastafari is the most high. He lead I never die. King Rastafari is the most high. He lead I never die. King Rastafari is the most high. He lead I never die. King Rastafari is the most high. He leads Babylon, upon your side. Oh, I'm rolling and I roll, turning and no salsa. I'm on, running and we can't do. Oh, come on, I say we never gonna turn over. Oh, yeah, we running out, we can't do that. I don't have place to leave your side, so right now. Yes, Jah.
Now, Tuna, I ask you, is there such thing as that, my G?
What's that?
I mean, I'm getting high right now in the booth, man. Yeah, I'ma pass that to you. I mean, I've been getting high all day, all night. Rock.
I get high like there ain't no tomorrow. Figure my life without weed, pure sorrow. Wake up in the morning, still high from last night. Hazy ass eyesight, made my way to the Swisher. 10 blunts up in one session. Teach weed lessons to beginners. Happy seeing double. Smoke one for the lost cause. Cause I feel like I'm on Mars. The more in hell, the more that I see stars. Might scribble out a few balls. I go hard, don't smoke with them niggas who go guard. Got my own sack, fiends rolling in the back door. Move on, no life, we gon' fight. My appetite for Mary Jane is alright. Meet her with my dudes and we go smoke all night. I'm smoking it on site. Me and Charlie Tune a new cheeks and charms.
Man, I know what you mean, dog. It is a such thing as being high enough, though. I'm saying that it's like can't just keep just smoking and just smoking. At a certain point, man, you don't get high no more. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we said, Cheech and Chong, monument. Freaking the song, puffin' reap a long time coming. Roxy, man, fit be in a long line forming. If you inhaling, I'm knowing you can smell what I'm blowing. I exhaling, I'm going, dog, vivid. My chest full like I got my breast augmented. Used to smoke stress, now it's that dispensary designer stuff. Swish at least the fire, never. Yes, sir, of the best herb. I'm a gangstar when I manifest words. Whether hydroponic monitors or fresh dirt. I left work, now I'm puffing till my chest hurt. Yes, uplifting and such, known for ripping it up. But please don't ask me to piss in the cup. And never ask me if I would like a snip or a huff. I twist the split and I puff until I'm.
Yeah, sir. Charlie Rock. There's a lane. Y'all already know I smoke, man, a whole forest up tree, man. Stay inhaling, brethren, incredible, holding incriminating evidence. My original black essence come from crack selling to the dock of yacht smooth selling. Who's telling on the Green Cross Club member? The blood filler, what it cost, nigga? Never mind, I'ma buy it all. I just smoked and I ain't. Lysol to cover up the tree cloud. Don't get mad at me, my weed's loud. Call the florist, quick, we need flowers. A mix of the power and the OG sour. A fact for the piercing pain in your back. Burn the Paul Pierce green growing all year. Feeling like where am I and how I got it here. I give up, I am. Man, he changed my name to Timberland. Timberland didn't give me a name. I'ma be Timberland, cause I smoke that much tree rain. Weed, man.
On the right. I'll be here all day. Well, not all day, because I do want to go to the club, so I'll stay for a while. We'll have some fun.
Bring it up and send it out, living in motion. A heavy mojo coming straight from the ocean. Let it out and fit it in, an inch in portion. A touch of sunlight has me caught up in the notion. Giving what you have to give, a sweet devotion. A living, breathing, healing state of emotion. Honoring each other's strength, ego implosion. Your best self in the fabulous explosion.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's Wednesday. It's the Heavy T Grow Show night. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get that phone. You're gonna call in 562-653-0707. That's 562-653-0707. Because you're gonna get your grow on next year. And you're gonna get the gear, get hooked up right here. Heavy T Grow Show on DFZRadio.com. Coming right up. Stay tuned.
About your suffering without imposing. A gentle breeze putting everything in focus. Channeling the love within, subconscious learning. A deep-rooted answer breeding all the hurting. Underlying innocence, a passion burning. The motivation measured straight from the earning. Living free and tempting sin, unscripted yearning. This situation can be dangerously curving. And you can find me up in the blue, killing it with the sickness with the mole. Other people can spoil my shake out your everyday blues, kicking it till the sun warms up the morning. And when it's time to return to the gloom, yeah, you know we shed a little moment. Yeah, 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 we shed a little moment. Oh, oh, yeah, we shed a little moment.
Once again, that number is 562-653-0707. That's 562-653-0707. Call in right now to get hooked up with some free grow gear. Get your questions answered on the one and only Heavy T Grow Show right here on DFZRadio.com.
And you can find me up in the groove, killing it with the sickest rhythm only. No other people can spoil my mood. A life without music can be lonely. So come and shake out the everyday blues, kicking it till the sun warms up the morning. And when it's time to return to the gloom, yeah, you know we shed a little moment. And you can find me up in the groove, killing it with the sickest rhythm only. No other people can spoil my mood. A life without music can be lonely. So come and shake out your everyday blues, kicking it till the sun warms up the morning. And when it's time to return to the gloom, yeah, you know we shed a little moment. Whoa, whoa, yeah, we shed a little moment. Yeah, 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 we shed a little moment. Whoa, yeah, we shed a little moment. Yeah, yeah, we shed a little moment.
Mary Jane, she's my best friend. She's always been good to me. She come and take all my troubles away. Yeah, and she don't stray too far from the west end. Nah, she's always been close to me. When she's around, I just drift away. Yeah. High grade is the type of love that she give to me. High grade, me need her each and every day. High grade, come check me today. I need the high grade, you know. Mary Jane, that's my best friend. She's always been good to me. Come and take all my troubles away. And some people say I learned my lesson. She's not right and she's not good for me. But please don't take my Mary Jane away. Cause she's the high grade is the type of love that she give to me. High grade, me need her each and every day. High grade, come check me today, Mary Jane. High grade, you know. Oh, yeah. She am my first love. Oh, yeah. She never leave me lonely. Oh, yeah. She am my first love. Oh, yeah. High grade,
DFZRadio.com.
The cannabis portion of this show is designed as entertainment only for legal medicinal cannabis patients over 21 years of age and is not meant to encourage any other activity or use. Yeah, dick.
Talking about the Heavy T Road Show. Knowing someone better than your show. And everybody knowing this whole show. Yeah. Talking about the Heavy T Road Show.
Oh, what is? Ho, 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 motherfuckers. It's Christmas season. If you ain't ordered your Christmas gifts for your chitlins, your significant others, Big Jack, a.k.a. BMC, you straight messed up, because today was the day, Big Jack. Did you know today was the day to get shit out UPS ground before Christmas?
Oh, this is the last shipping day?
Yeah.
I'm only accepting presents this year.
So you know what that means.
I'm not giving any.
If anyone in the hood ships tomorrow,
they'll get their
because the hood only
Christmas.
ships FedEx.
So it'll be after Christmas.
The hood don't use USPS or UPS. You got till Saturday with those guys.
Wait, how far is it to Christmas right now? Like a week?
Hey, you remember back at the Hydro Shop when we'd get things from UPS, right? The dude was prompt, pull up, whoop, whoop, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Very nice, right? Say you can vouch for this, right?
The UPS guys are chill, yeah.
Yeah, and like come in and be like, hey, you got anything for me? Whoop, yeah, okay. And every day, oh, you're gonna have something every day? I'll just stop by every day, man.
Gotcha. Bring the box all the way to the counter. All that.
FedEx comes in with like teardrop tattoos, like a couple warrants.
They're like, you're lucky to see me.
Yeah, like pulls up and is like, wah, wah, wah.
He's like, yeah, I opened the box.
He has a pit bull with him.
I decided I didn't want the contents and to deliver it.
I know. If there was a dog for the UPS, it would probably be like what? Like a lab.
A Labrador.
Yeah, but for
FedEx.
It's the Frenchie.
That Ammo Bros that was next door.
$8,000 Frenchie when they got driving a $5 Cadillac.
The FedEx guy dropped us off a gun at the counter. And I was like, wait, this is like...
What?
I was like, I think this is a rifle, dog. And he was like, yeah,
it's a hydro
it is. And he was like, but the Ammo Bros is closed, so you got to accept this delivery for them and give it to them later.
What the hell?
And it's like, dude, I think like you got to like wait 10 days to get your hands on a gun and stuff. You just like could have handed like felons a gun. Like, how is that where they're just like, I'll just drop it with whoever's there?
Well, allegedly, there might have been a couple felons that were working there at one point.
That's what's weird. So it's like, oh, yeah, don't worry about that long box. It's got a rifle in it. And then
Super Bill is there just
they start getting
accepting
ideas.
AK-47s.
They're like, oh, wait a minute. We'll just say that box didn't come.
All right. Hey, we got a couple things to talk about. If you want to talk grow, great. Call in 562-653-0707. But I want to talk about the best gifts for a grower during the holiday season. What would a grow me give you? What should a spouse give you? We always talk, hey, right? The 12 days of Christmas we used to do would be On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me fin, some fucking clone next to me.
Who are these rich fools having multiple days of Christmas and shit?
Yeah, I know.
They're like, on the first day of Christmas, wait, I only get one day.
Yeah. Hey, kids, Christmas Eve, you get to open pajamas.
You get one gift because you're excited about opening gifts the next day. So you get one to hold you over.
Yeah. Straight up. But, so we always talk about grow equipment. We could add grow equipment in there. I don't want us to just to disregard it. But what do you give the grower in your life for Christmas? I don't know. Saint. Who's another grower in your life? You work at Butter, right? You grow with a bunch of fucking chads. Allegedly. You're becoming quite Chad. That's you have less of a sag on now. I think you're chatting
less
now.
sagging?
Yeah, but you're just becoming more mature. But in all seriousness, is that the word?
That's a word.
And I use them. What would you give a grower in your life?
I like that cart that BMC posted on his meme.
What cart?
Where you could just like slide under the plants and get your DeLeaf on.
The cart where you lay down to prune the bottoms.
Right, there you go.
Oh.
That would be a really expensive gift, though. That thing looked like it was at least $500.
Yeah, that's expensive.
If
That
you want to keep
that
it light.
exceeds the company policy of $25 or less.
All right, we're gonna do some sleeves.
No, you can get some sleeves.
Yeah, the DeLeafing sleeves.
You don't even got a fucking DeLeafing jacket.
No,
I got a good one.
All right,
if you're on a budget,
those fucking stupid sleeves that they don't even make big enough for my big ass fucking pythons, bitch.
Oh, that's why.
You don't want to spend too much money. So lights are out of the question. Expensive meters. And then you don't want to get them the wrong thing if you were going to spend a lot of money and your grower's like, I don't even like LEDs, and you got me an LED. Like, get him something.
You love LEDs. You got like 13 pounds off 5 of them.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if I was going to get someone a gift and I'm on a budget, like, get him something that they wouldn't buy themselves, but that they'll appreciate, like a new watering wand.
I would buy him
It's going to cost you $12.99, and they're going to appreciate it and be like, oh, this is a new wand.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
I would buy as a gag gift some cryptocurrency and give them the voucher for it.
Here's a Bitcoin. Ha!
I'll spend $25.
That's worthless.
All you fucking crypto clowns.
You could get him a pump sprayer. And
luckily, I only lost
$37,577. What would you get him?
Oh, I don't know. What would I get myself? Because I'm the only real grower I know.
You could only spend $30 on yourself.
Seltzers.
For
so I could get drunk in for one day, forget that the pound prices are so low. In fact, let's go breaking news, Saint. Yeah, you're on it, Saint. Get off your fucking phone, you fucking goddamn. Give me it. Stand by. Breaking news. Straight from Long Beach / Signal Hill, California, comes the new low.
Yeah, so,
Big Jack, you have the new low?
Yeah. So I only know.
Yeah, well, hold on. Give us a helicopter like he's flying over the scene. We have that too, don't worry. He's looking for it. He hasn't had to do this for a while, so he's rusty. He's texting his buddies at Butter that are listening and like, he was just joking. You're not Chads.
So it really depends a lot on who you're dealing with. And who your broker is, like if you're individual.
All right, hold on. The helicopter's kind of loud, Saying.
If
you can put it up low, fool.
Yeah, just a little, like he's idling in the distance. But like if you're selling to the end user, you could get a lot more. But if you're trying to,
we're
sell
in the helicopter.
To like a master broker, you're gonna have to take less because you have so many.
On the scene, above the crash of the cannabis market, Big Jack is flying circles.
So that's what the problem is the master broker I was hanging out with yesterday said that
who, the dude that sold the QP for you?
No, the guy who paid for the Start RNC for me.
Oh god.
And he's talking to his other broker friend, and his broker friend shows him a picture of a pound, and he's like, guess how much I got this pound for? And he's like, I don't know, 1,000. He's like, no, 750. Ha! The farmers are hurting, and I got it for cheap. Ha ha! And then the other master broker says, oh, I'm getting 15 for my packs. If they're fire, I'm getting 15. So a lot of it depends on quality, and also if you're just trying to move one or get one, or if you're trying to move one or get 10. You know, so like if you've got 10 of them, you're going to have to expect a lower number, because it's not like back in the day where they're like, oh, the more you have, the more we want it. Now they're like, oh, you've got 10. That's going to be hard to move, bro. So they give you less.
Crazy.
So the number is 750 to 1,500, depending on the amount and the broker. And my broker, if you want to get a pound from him, it's 2,000. But if you want to sell him a pound, he can only give you 800.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, so he's always bragging about how he's getting 2 G's. And then I'm like, oh, well, can I get one? Well, I'm getting 2 G's. And then I'm like, hey, I got one to go your way. Well, I only got 800. No,
Yeah.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's how that works.
Fucking guys. So the new low is about 800. Is that what you're saying? In California?
Yeah, like at the low end, if you've got like 10 of them, 800 each. If you got one good one, maybe 1,500.
All right, there it is. Give them the breaking news and get off your phone. The Zale has not gone through yet.
Yeah, he's like, I only got enough cash for the intro.
The Zale has not gone in yet.
He's like, he paid me for the intro.
All right, 562-653-0707. We got the first caller of the night. Who do we got on the line? OG. What up, OG?
Am I live now?
Motherfucker, you been live since you've been here.
I could tell you guys are talking shit over here and not even including me in that fucking conversation. What the fuck?
All right, well, tell us what's on your mind.
I'm just saying, silica, dude. Number one ingredient that's missing in organics growing is silica, and you guys are the only ones that had the Montana silica organic dry amendment available on the market. Hands down.
Yeah. I mean, so the silica is important.
It's the most
Dude,
abundant.
hands down. Organic growers don't know this shit with minerals. And with you guys with being synthetic and, like, available nutrients, it's a very key point to bring across upon growers, I think, between synthetic and organic is the mineral content. Because most of our crops that we see in commercial grow or organic or grocery stores, you're like, oh, this tomato doesn't taste great. This fucking crop doesn't taste great. And then my crops taste amazing. Or Jimmy Bob's fucking crops taste amazing. Well, no shit. I wonder why. Because it's silica. It's minerals. And I'm getting hyphy and I'm getting fucking intense because I care like you guys do. And my point is, I'm in your live chat fucking when it comes up. And, like, no one's here like it used to be. And it's sad to see that. But for me to be here still, and I know there's many other people probably watching in and still listening, they're still here. You know that. If you guys haven't moved yet, I mean, I hope you haven't, but, like, your story has been a focal point.
Oh, yeah, we moved. We moved, and that's a big part of all of that. But getting back to the point of growing, yeah, silica is one of the most important elements in all types of growing. It bolsters the plant cells, which provide a healthier plant, which it can do its things naturally. You know,
right.
and it's bringing the plant to 100%.
Like, I came from, like, being not to cut you off, MT, no disrespect, but, like, coming to an organic hydroponic shop, you have this big environment of deflection between the market, and we all understand this. I'm an organic grower. I'm still coming to the hydroponic shop to still buy products because it's just supply and demand. So don't get me wrong or twisted on the part of, like, bringing down economy or, like, product, you know, consumption of a synthetic growers. No, that's not my point. My point is just directive of what's important of the direction of how plants grow and the growth of plants in general. That's my main point.
So you've taken
silica.
Yeah, you've taken
however
grows
you
with
take it,
silica and
Mad
without.
Farmer, organically, dry powder, breaking down over time, however that is. It's a very crucial point in growing. And I never heard you guys really stress upon it. You guys talk about what you want to talk about, but, like, I'm really adamant about what makes plants just pop. Like, you guys want that frost. You guys want that fucking big old boost. You guys want that synthetic, deal. Okay, Mad Farmer, 05232. You were telling me that's safe to put in a plant? Okay, how can I do that organically? Not that easy.
No.
That's where I come in the argument about the whole life. And I love it. I'm not saying this as a deflection or anything, but let's go.
And so
I'll stop.
Well, I don't know if we're trying to get into a debate.
I don't know if he wants to argue.
I don't think I'm arguing with much that you said.
No,
but
I'm not saying that either. I'm just wanting to
listen.
speak my mind and then have you guys
OG,
go
listen.
at your mind.
Listen.
That's all the point
So
is.
when we are growing indoors, 8-week flowering cycle, and we have a hydroponic medium, meaning it's not an organic medium. And cocoa is definitely, it's a hybrid because cocoa is essentially organic, but it doesn't have organic amendments that are going to break down and provide nutritional value. There's some cash on exchange issues with replacement of potassium, magnesium, calcium, and all of that. So we have to use specialized nutrients, but we need to make the minerals abundant. And when we think about the 05232, for example, yeah, you're right. On one watering, that much just of salt, that's not going to be 100% available. It's just not. It's like, imagine this. If you were stuffed into a room, like a closet, and you had your favorite food, whatever it be. Let's say for Jack, it's Twinkies.
Thin crust pizza.
And he had Twinkies all around him as much as possible. And he was able to eat as much to his fill of those Twinkies. He wouldn't be able to eat himself out of the closet, right? Now, that's the same with plants. When things are abundantly available, they will take what they need from what is available. So the difference between an organic, what I consider organic growing medium, where we have organic amendments that are also breaking down into nutrient, why we don't just pour so much salt on them. We need to, if we wanted to pour salt on them, we would have to aerate them and cut them down and do what we have to do to make it where there's less organic material available so it does not absorb and catch the salts and then release them later. So imagine Jack in that room with all of his Twinkies, right? And what's your second favorite food? Ding dongs.
Yeah.
All right. So the next day, whoever filled the room, Jack didn't fill the room. Pizza. Yeah, that's true. No, KFC, crispy KFC.
It comes down to PPM.
But what I'm saying is in a hydroponic or a hydroponic system, it will wash away. Now there's an argument to be made, okay, that washes away. Where does that go? Because it's a waste and it's contaminating wherever we put our wastewater. And then we talk about, like, okay, well, there's ways to drain to waste with minimal runoff, and we catch it in a system that is then, discarded, much like how an organic grow medium would be discarded if I was growing in pots. There's the same amount of waste going to landfills.
Suck all the cream out of the Twinkies and discard the rest of it.
Unless you're doing living soil that you're regenerating and staying in beds or large beds or staying in the ground. Hold on, OG's trying to talk, guys.
And replacing your media that you're growing is a very important point in this whole debate discussion. And, like, crucial things to include in your grow for that value.
Yeah.
So, like, for you, what you just said, if you're growing it synthetically, organically, and only running organic amendments in a renewable source, okay, sure, when your runoff is okay, but in organic, 100% living organics, you're going year by year by year and just doing amendments, and you got to do a soil check or see where you're at, and then, change things as it goes. So it is a very different analogy, but I think it's a very important topic to stress upon new growers that choose different paths on growing, and to understand this point upon understanding how things react on their grow. Because I've came through this whole thing like, oh, buy this, buy this, buy this. I'm a grow store, and I'm not saying not to buy their products, because all their products from a grocery store is quality. Yours or mine down the street or Stan's, rest in peace. They all sell good quality products. I'm not saying it's wrong, but to understand what the analogy of how things work in different media is very important.
Exactly.
Is all I'm saying.
No, 100%.
And that's a very hard thing to discuss between you guys having a grow shop and like synthetic growing, or like the in-between lifestyle.
So let me give you my advice as a grow shop owner, not necessarily as Heavy T Grow Show, where I'm just going to spit it real at you. And this is real as a grow shop owner. You have to keep it real. But if someone comes in,
I agree with you, and I'm not talking shit.
Okay, but if someone comes into your if someone comes into your grow shop and they already have their mind set up and they say, "Do you have advanced nutrients?" Yes, I do. These are my entire advanced nutrient line. I need Sensi Bloom. Like they have a list made up, usually from a semi or a successful grower